All right. I welcome you all to Lakeside Trading. In today's section, I want us to have a quick daily outlook of the market. Obviously, some trades running in profits, but then let's look at the market for the day. So, if you guys remember in our previous video or the last video we uploaded, we were having a market outlook for the week and some of the points or some of the prices that we said markets should what respect got respected, and we are what's in profit. So let's look at DXY. DXY currently, uh, when I was doing the weekly outlook, we had what a high and a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and what we had equal lows, giving us what some kind of a change in the trend. So we had what a low and a high, and what I was saying, if market should what come to these zones or what, if it doesn't reverse here, then what it should hit the 108.00 region before what giving us a pullback. But then for some reasons, it got here and then what started reversing. So I put my Fibonacci and I was expecting it to hit the 78.6, so we can cut some retracement and move all the way to the upside. But then when it hit the 78.6, we didn't get any confirmations for we moving all the way to the upside. So it doesn't make sense for us to take an entry or buy the market to the upside for now. So that is for DXY. DXY looks it looks bearish now. So I'm looking at it obviously to 106.00 before I can take any trade decision for the day. So that is for DXY. Let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. Took some trade positions and yeah, took some trade positions. This on the 4 hour time frame. Let's go to 1 hour time frame and see. Yeah, so last in our previous video, I was saying what I was expecting gold to what be more bullish this week, and then uh, yeah, to be more bullish this week because of what happened between Trump and then Zelensky. So we still were bullish on gold. That is a little bit about geopolitics. So market opened and then what created a gap and then what tried filling it and then later what started moving all the way up. Yesterday I was looking at gold. Let's go 15 minutes and see what I saw or what I was expecting. Yeah, so we had a low, a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. But then I was expecting it to hit this region right here so I can get a good entry and hold this position from the low here around 2850 region to like to the 2900. Yeah. But then unfortunately didn't get to my zone, so I didn't take any trade on gold yesterday. So I was just observing it, giving us a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then what higher high, higher low, almost an equal high, and came to this low, and then what? I saw market was giving us a breakout candle, and then what? Obviously, what told my people, let's jump in and take a buy. So we took our entry around the 29, uh, 2900.305, and we got a little. Did I say a little? That is enough. Yeah, we got about 180 pips, and then what now? What market is trying to reverse? We've taken our partials, close some positions, so we are not in any trouble at the moment. So That is for gold. So now it's trying to reverse or making some pullback. Perhaps it might hit some level and then what maybe we try catching uh, a continuation. Yeah. So that is for gold. Yeah. Guys, a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute. All right. So currently, let me take off this line. Yeah, it's making a pullback, and then I told my people not to get greedy. Once you make something, 180 pips is a lot. It's a lot for even for you to close for the day. But then sometimes you want to scale in and what make more. So that depends on you. So let's go to oil, oil. In our previous video, I was what forecasted what oil all the way from the bottom right here. So what's my Fibonacci zone and what we got to those zones and gave a confirmation and what sold about what 300 pips and then different I took different entries. Other entries also giving about 200 pips, others giving about 300 pips, you know. So that's for oil as well. So oil is currently is almost okay, okay. I think it hits the psychological level of 67.500. So now if there should be anything, I'm looking at oil reversing a little bit or use the support zone and reverse to the trend line. If you give us confirmation, we take another sell again. So that is for oil as well. Let's look at Germany already. When we look at DAX, I had my support and the resistance. It broke the resistance, bought a little bit, and then what? Now what? Dropping. So now what I can do is what? Adjust my TP to the high, my resistance to the highest point, my support to the lowest point, and see how what market would react. Because we kind of like having something like a low and high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We can have a higher low, then what move all the way up again. So I'll be monitoring Germany 30 as well. And if anything, I'll send the setup or my forecast to the Telegram platform. I'll put it in the description box. I'll put it on the screen so if you want to join or if you're interested in joining, you can join and also have see our what perspective or our views on what any of these pairs that we trade and compare them to yours if align. Like I always say, if it's aligned with what you are seeing, you take your entry, you take a buy or sell. If it doesn't align and you think yours will what go your way, you can also go ahead and trade. All right. So reason we don't send signals like buy and sell. What we do is what we send you the what setup. We do analysis and send it to you. We give you the forecast, or even if it should be in a form of signal, we send it in a form of setup. So what you can see our reason for entry and what comments are also allowed. You can give us whatever you think, or if you have any question, you can also ask. We will what explain to you. So let's go to US 30 and see what is happening. US 30. When I look at US 30, I'm kind of like not seeing any good price action. So no need to waste my time unless maybe I want to pull my Fibonacci from what this low right here to the high, and then I'm seeing it was rejecting at what the 61.8, and maybe if I want to find some confirmations, I can what go ahead and look for some confirmations and what take the buy to the upside. But currently, I'm not interested. I don't like the price action happening on US 30 at the moment. So let's go to NAS 100. NAS 100 last week took a little loss. Took a loss. I was using the momentum and then was buying at the support zone. SL was kind of like tight. Yeah, it was kind of like tight. But most of my guys who use different broker, they didn't run at a loss because this was like we were using about they were risking about $20 and trying to make about 60 or something like that. But my broker is very volatile or is very heavy on it, so this is like a lot. So my SL was like just about 80 pips or 70 pips, yeah, but then still got stopped out and later bought about 400 pips. Yeah, so that is for 100. I'm still not interested. Let's go to GBP USD. GBP USD, this was my forecast, high, low, high, 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 low, high, high, and I was expecting it to come to the low. It came, it sold, but then what? Didn't hit my trend line or my PUI, and now it's reversing all the way up. So I'm not interested at the moment. Uh, I'll be interested. Okay, I think it's kind of like hitting this resistance right here, and what we wait for it and see a reaction that should give us a continuation reasons what we jump in. If it should give us a reason for what reversal, we also jump in and sell the market. But then we wait for more confirmations before what we take an entry. The fact that is at our POI doesn't mean we should just enter the market. Yeah, so wait for more confirmation. So now let's go to JPY basket. So we can use it to analyze all the JPY pairs at once. So in our previous video, I was saying what we are having a low and a high, higher low, and what I was forecasting it to come to these zones right here and give us a drop. And before what going up, what did we see? It's the same thing that happened. And I was saying if we should have what it's doing something like this, then we should have GBP JPY, Euro JPY, AUD JPY, CAD JPY, NZD JPY to what buy yesterday or give us a buy and later what sell. And what did we see? It sold. JPY basket sold, so XSS JPY are going to buy, and now that is buying, they are all going to sell, depending on what the currency strength. If they are both strong, you will see them consolidate. But for the most part, most of them are going to buy and then sell. So that's kind of like created what a pattern right here. So we wait for more confirmations and what if it gives us reason for sell, we take the sell. If not, then we look at it or we leave it for now and wait for more confirmation. Let's go to BTC USD. BTC USD. Okay, so these are some of my zones. Anyway, so BTC, let's see if we respected the Fibonacci zone. All right, we respected the Fibonacci zone, and now it's giving some sales. So now, what do? We wait for it to hit the 80K or 80,000 and it has formed a pattern somewhere in this low right here. And then what? If it gives us a good confirmation or good reason for entry, then we can buy BTC USD from these zones right here. So maybe the next zone, that's about 600 pips plus. Yeah, so that is what I'm seeing on BTC USD as well. So I think that is all for the technicals. Let's go to fundamentals and see. what we are expecting as well. Let's see. Anyway, economic calendar. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Today we don't really have any highly volatile or high impact news coming up. So no need. So guys, we'll end it here, and hopefully, God willing, tomorrow we will come back with another daily words outlook. So you guys can also learn some one or two things from it. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.